Today, I'm going to show the pros and cons of the Rode NTG shotgun mic. So, does the Rode mic do what it's supposed to do and what they claim to do? With a room that's got carpet, it sounds really well. I've been using this 5 months now, and it's still working great. So, if you're wanting a microphone that works really well in an environment that is got good sound quality to it, the Rode is a really good shotgun mic for that. If you're in a room like I have, and because of the studio there's a lot of echoing sounds in there, we have a waterfall outside. You can hear the waterfall. There's just issues with regards to sound quality in general in my studio. You have to be aware of your environment. It provides better quality than my cell phone. Also provides better quality than just having a lab mic in my studio. You really got to start dialing it into the right format. So it's a little bit of a challenge for me to get a really good sound. And then if you move out of the mic, so I'm going to step over here. I'm also away from the mic. It's really a directional mic. It's like really, you need to be right on top of it, speaking right into it. This is a little farther than I normally am to my mic. There's going to be a lot of issues being this far away. It does pick up the sound, and it's not terrible. I love everything about it. It recharges. It has the normal mic jack for the cell phone, as well through the Rode into my Zoom P4. Being blind, there are some things on this mic that I can't use and figure out, but because of the way I do my editing and all that stuff, I don't really stress over it. Like, they have like a condenser, they have a noise reduction on it, but because I'm blind, I can't access it. So I have to use the out of the box settings. There are a couple things on this mic, like for accessibility purposes, the buttons on here, I wish there was a little something that beeps. There's 2 buttons. One is to change the type of sound quality that you're wanting it through, and the other one is to change the aperture. The problem is getting those things to turn on. It's based off of double tapping the buttons, and you don't know if it's 2 lights, 1 light, or what number is on. And so from a blind perspective, if it just was able to read out what number it was on or what it was doing, it'd be great. Normally in a room like this, we leave it at the 75. The 150 really condenses the sound and really does a lot of noise reduction, but it really messes up your voice. And because of my speech impediment, I can't use the 150. There's just a lot of things I've been learning. It's just trial and error. And trying to do it without any vision, it's tough. Because this has so many things involved within the microphone, am I better off just straight up just getting a microphone that's at 75 already preset? Personally, that's what I probably would do next time. I would have gone with like an ATR 80 or the Samsung. They're lower in quality, but they're condenser mics. And I would have put one above my head in my studio and one underneath my wheel. And then they would have both been able to pick up the sound quality, and I could have condensed the sound. That's what I would have done for the same price of paying for one mic. And Rode, if you want to give me another NTG mic, that way I could put it underneath my wheel, it would then solve my problem with my sound. Overall, is this a good mic? Absolutely, if you have a good room. Would I have spent $250 for this mic, knowing that I was still going to have some room issues? Probably not. So that is the Rode NTG, the pros and cons.